Road transportation refers to the dominant mode of inland distribution activities which involve the movement of goods and people using vehicle on road. It is the largest consumer of energy consumption and green gas emission. It also offers flexibility, accessibility, and door-to-door services, forming the backbone of Malaysia's logistics network. The first characteristic is flexible network, which means road can reach any specific location, house and factory. Unlike train, planes or pipeline, they are locked into fixed station or tracks. Next, door-to-door accessibility, which means goods can be loaded at seller's warehouse and delivered straight to the final customer's doorstep. Then, low fixed cost, high variable cost, which means companies don't have to build the road themselves. Infrastructure is funded by the government. Short to medium distance sustainability. Road transportation is the most budget-friendly choice for distance under 200 kilometers. If you need to ship things further than that, use trains or cargo ship. It's become more cheaper per kilometer. Lastly, integration role. Road act as the glue for the entire logistics system. They connect airport, seaport, and industrial zones together, make it possible to run smooth multimodal logistic networks. For advantages, flexibility and availability. Road transport can reach almost any location from large cities to rural areas. Next, lowest cost on shorter routes. For domestic and regional transport, it is the most economical and budget-friendly. Lastly, simpler documentation. For domestic, documentation is minimal, while international requires significantly less paperwork than maritime transport. Next, for disadvantages, accident rate. Road transport has the highest accident rate, but the sector is reducing it by investing heavily in safety and training drivers. Next, traffic restriction. Traffic jams, especially on access to cities and industrial estates, can lead to the delays in delivery. Lastly, less load capacity. Even modern mega trucks with a capacity of about 60 tons are much more limited than a ship, train or a plane. Infrastructure and networks. First, north to south expressway runs from Bukit Kayu Hitam, which is Thai border, to Johor Bahru. Second, East Coast Expressway connect Kuala Lumpur to Kuantan, crucial for connecting West and East Coast. Lastly, Pan Borneo Highway, a massive ongoing project to connect Sarawak and Sabah and upgrading infrastructure in East Malaysia to match the peninsula's quality. For policies, National Transport Policies 2019 to 2030 aims to provide seamless mobility, enhance competitiveness, and adopt green transport. Next, Road Transport Act 1987 Act 333, the primary legislation regulating motor vehicle, traffic rules, and driver licensing. Road transportation issues. Extreme traffic congestion. Urban commuter, particularly in Kuala Lumpur, lose significant time in traffic. High accident rate. Road safety is big issues in Malaysia. In 2022, there were more than 545,000 road accidents. Lastly, environment impact. The road transport sector is one of the main causes of greenhouse gas emission and pollution. Holders, we have five stakeholders, which is government agencies, transport operators, passengers or consumer, environmental group, and community organization. For government agencies, Ministry of Transport responsible for overall policy formulating, including road safety, road transport, and logistics. Next, Road Transport Department, which is DPJ, enforce laws, issue license, register vehicle, and set safety standards. Next, for transport operator should provide freight and logistics services. For example, trucking companies, last mile delivery services, and courier services to ensure vehicle safety and maintenance and also improving operational efficiency. Next, environmental group encourage the government to use stricter vehicle emission rules, increase the use of electric vehicle and support environmentally friendly policies such as improving sustainable freight transportation. Lastly, community organization ask for safer road by adding speed bumps, pedestrian crossing, sidewalks, and street light near school and residential area, and reports problems such as dust, noise pollution, and dangerous potholes caused by heavy traffic and freight transport. Background of the case study is the BRT Sunway line is Malaysia's first bus rapid transit system. It was officially launched in 2015 to improve transportation services in Bandar Sunway and Subang Jaya. The system was developed to reduce traffic congestion and provide more efficient bus transportation network. The BRT lines connect major locations such as Sunway to Jaya and USTS 7. Impact of efficiency and effectiveness of transportation. Reduce travel time through dedication bus lanes, improve connectivity between residential, educational, and commercial areas, provide reliable public transport services, and support environmentally friendly transportation through the use of electric buses. Issues and challenges within case studies is high construction and maintenance costs, limited road coverage, dependence on passengers' demands, and operational disruption may occur due to maintenance or technical issues. For recommendation, expand green transport. Since road transport causes high emission and energy use, Malaysia should use electric vehicles to reduce pollution. Improve road safety. To lower high accident rate in 2022, agencies like JPJ and local authorities must work together to fix dangerous potholes, add speed bumps, and street lights in residential areas. In conclusion, road transportation is the main backbone of Malaysia's logistics because it is highly flexible and offer door-to-door services. However, it faces heavy challenges like serious traffic congestion, high accident rate, and environmental pollution.